she's putting all of our cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever, wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space, wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better, make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody say don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever, wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space, wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better, make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own, wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better, make her feel better. And that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Yeah, that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. す。